My name is Kerri Holland, and I am a pre- and postnatal fitness trainer and mother of 3. And I've had 2 children without the assistance of Nevasic, and 1, Teresa, with discovering Nevasic. And I have to say, it was an absolute lifesaver for me. I get terrible, terrible morning sickness the first 3 months of my pregnancies, and gosh, I wish I had known about Nevasic with my first. I was fairly desperate the 3rd time around. I was chasing after 2 toddlers, aged 2 and 3, and happened to go online and do an online search for morning sickness cures. And being someone who is a bit uneasy about taking prescription drugs while pregnant, or really anything unnatural, this really appealed to me. So I purchased the app. I think it was something like 11 pounds, which I would be willing to pay anything at that point. And reading some of the reviews on iTunes, I was feeling hopeful that this may work for me, as nothing else did, quite frankly. So the first time I listened to it, it did help some. And I thought, okay, well, this is helping a little. We'll see how it goes. I continued to use it about 3 times a day, morning, nap time for my children, and then right before dinner. So I timed it right before a meal every day. And I would say by the 4th day, I was feeling like a new person. I felt so relieved that I could finally eat again without needing to run straight to the loo. It was just a huge relief. It was a huge relief for my whole family. My kids could have their mom at the playground again. My husband was no longer, waiting on me hand and foot. The Nevasic app was so incredibly easy to use. And, I could listen to that app anytime symptoms would start to emerge, or anytime I was, preparing to sit down for a meal. It wasn't just when I was laying down, going to bed. I was at one point on a flight back to the States, listening to the Nevasic app with, a toddler on either side of me, reading stories, listening to the app, praying for the best. And it came through for me in so many different scenarios. I would be riding the bus on my way to teach buggy boot camp, and I'd have the headphones in, and it allowed me to continue teaching class. It was a lifesaver.